Welcome back to my YouTube. It is shut up. It is girl chat number 2. Sadai, we got your request. We got Big Head over here eating all the snacks.
That was never necessary, bro.
We got your big sister Niyair.
I'm new to these people. What if you making it seem like them? Like, bro, I'm broke, homeless. This is my only meal for the day.
She is homeless, bro. She ain't broke.
I can attest to that.
Anyways, we got my cousin Niyair. We got Kia, who y'all already know who's in girl chat number 1. So let's get it popping. All right. So last time we started off with the green flags in a friendship. Kaya and I already answered, so now it's her turn. We're not doing the same questions. I just want to hear her thing, what she thinks about that. Yeah, her stance on that question.
I already told you earlier, bitch. All I see is red flags.
All she sees is red flags. All right, let's do another one.
I'm terrible at that. Unfortunately, I'm lying because I got 3 good friends.
Oh, I want to hear what's your toxic trait? We answered this last one. I said mine was controlling, which it is. What'd you say yours was?
I don't remember.
What was her toxic trait? Needy.
Maybe, yeah.
Needy, controlling. What's yours?
I don't know how to control my mouth when I'm angry.
So anger. Is that really? I mean, I guess it's a toxic trait.
How toxic we talking? We talking like basics, like.
Well, you heard ours. Oh, an argument? Oh, do you go below the belt? It's giving you go below the belt.
That's
like
what
she gonna talk about somehow your mama died and how she gonna drag it.
I'm just there's different levels. So there's I don't know how to control my mouth when I'm angry and you done said something to really piss me off. There's that. I have a bad temper, but then there's the extreme. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that should be said on camera, but I get what I'm saying.
I get what you're saying.
She lives on edge, guys.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
I didn't say that.
If you could live anywhere in the world for a year, where would it be?
Europe. London.
Where?
Exactly.
London? That's her.
You
want to go to London too?
I live in London, yeah.
Nice.
London has the best cuisines,
no. Wait a minute.
They've got international everything out there. I've seen my videos. I see Keith Lee. Don't tell me.
Did she say the best cuisine?
Yeah,
where you think the best? Are you gonna say France?
He was enjoying himself. Them British Jamaicans, they was eating it up. Yep, they was shoving it. Oh, I eat that. Yep.
Yeah, but how do
you gotta talk about no beans on toast and no pumpernickel and blah blah blah?
Wait, so what do you think is the best cuisine?
Huh? What'd you say?
Oh, she said something nasty. Wait, but where do you think the best cuisine is from?
Actually, not England.
England?
Not from the UK.
Not from UK?
I'm telling you, the what's the word I'm looking for? The non-white folk out there.
I knew Mexico for sure.
Oh yeah, Mexico's food was hitting.
Non-white folk out there.
Hitting.
See, I never been to Mexico. They have, so I don't got nothing to say about it. But anyways, non-white folk out there, they can chef it up. So I would like to see it.
I feel like I would also say somewhere in the UK.
Why?
What's that one place? But the other thing I'm thinking is we've lived here all our lives. You in Lockport, which is I still consider that here.
You live in Whiteville?
I lived there as a graduate out there.
Well, I say we all lived in New York for all your life, right? You lived in New York all your life, right? Yeah,
no, I lived in Arizona for most years.
Since when?
I was 17.
Oh, you didn't tell me that.
Yeah.
Okay, new tidbit. Arizona. What made you move? Oh, because you were a child, so you had to come back with your mother, right? Okay. Anyways, don't y'all get seasonal depression? I feel like London is a bit dreary, also. No. I'm asking because I feel like once the sun is out right now, I'm I'm going outside taking walks. Girl, that has nothing to do with it. I'm talking about the place that we live in is temperate, so we have 4 seasons. There are other places that are more tropical. Is there a reason that you guys didn't pick a more tropical place?
I like rain.
I like rain too.
It rains a lot.
Yeah, if I would live if I was staying in the US, I'd move to Seattle. You know that.
Yeah, which kind of doesn't make sense to me for you because I feel like you You want to be somewhere tropical. Well, I guess you just want to be in a city.
Well, that's why, I say I want to go to Florida.
Florida, yeah.
That's fine.
Hot.
Yeah,
And I like Florida when I was in Miami. It was pretty nice.
I'm not gonna look.
It was
I
more
felt
humid.
like I was choking.
It was more humid though, I will say. But
have you ever been to Florida when it's 109 degrees?
Yeah.
And it's humid as heck.
Why are you outside in the first place?
I was at Disney World.
You bugging.
I mean, obviously there's stations and there's places where you can go inside a building, so it's AC. But when you're walking outside to the next ride or the next whatever, you choking.
You're a different term.
You're choking.
You're joking. Like, come on.
Can we change the term of what we're using? Just
all right.
It's too kinky for her.
All right, next question. Oh, you didn't do nothing chaotic for a question. You didn't answer the question.
First, I thought you was gonna say your partner, your girlfriend, your boyfriend. All right, yeah.
Yeah. What's the most chaotic thing you done for them? You can switch up the question.
That was not the question.
Stop trying to. No, she always trying. That's her toxic trait right there. She always trying to go around the question.
Was that or was that not? That wasn't the question.
Okay,
right? You just tried to change
your head is in the popcorn bowl.
You wasn't eating it.
I'm not. It was for the guests, but okay. This is a good one. What was your childhood dream job, and what's the dream now?
I wanted to be in NASA so bad.
In NASA?
I swear to God.
I can see you a little too chaotic for NASA.
No,
they a little strict. They would be like,
we were learning about astronauts in school, and I was like, I didn't want to be in NASA.
I want to be in NASA.
Yeah. No, I wanted to be in NASA. I wanted to be an astronaut. And then I got older, and I just realized that
ain't the way.
Yeah, exactly. So
now
then I didn't go to school either.
So now what's your dream?
I ain't got no dream. I'm living it by the day. I'm living by the day. What are you talking about?
Why you laughing?
She tells the truth, bro.
Yeah, it's true.
We live in 2025 right now. There no dreams exist.
I got fired for supposedly being asleep on the clock. There's no dream right now.
There's no dream. Now I second that. So when I was little, I wanted to be first I wanted to be a princess.
That's not an occupation.
Okay, in my head it was. Because I watched Princess Diaries and she had work to do. Maybe she was ruling the country. So I said, bet, I want to be Anne Hathaway in Princess Diaries. I want to be Raven. No, because Raven Simone was a black girl in there. So I was like, I'm going to be what Raven Simone was. She was a princess in Africa. Bet, I want to be a princess. Then I wanted to be a fashion designer. Now I would like to get paid to breathe. I have no dream job. You know what's crazy? Why in school are people asking us what our dream job is? I don't want a job. I don't want to work. Can we be honest? Why are we asking you the dream is not to have a job?
I want to be paid to breathe.
Yeah, $5K a week to exist. You know in some countries now they pay you to have kids?
Yo, see, what are we talking about
what?
Now?
That is not the dream. Dream job, those two words shouldn't be together. Because that's not, no.
So say dream career.
Yeah, let's say dream career. Because
job and a career are two different things.
We don't want to work. Okay, what you want to do when you was little?
She just ate that off the floor.
You didn't have to say that.
I'm saying. The camera
was how you just went right past it. And then, you know what I'm saying? You're an LMS.
I picked it. Didn't care.
All there was brunch.
And quick with it too. Like, girl.
She's a hater. Anyway.
Sure is. Certified.
Basically. I was supposed to be, I'm supposed to be a couple things right now. I'm supposed to be a lawyer,
a surgeon. That's what you want to be?
I'm supposed to be a lawyer, a surgeon, and a teacher. I ain't in neither one of those fucking
First of all,
things.
I cannot. Actually, I could see you as a teacher. You're very you can give instructions pretty well.
She's demanding.
Who, Niyair?
Don't tell them people that, baby.
Well, actually,
you should have seen that game night.
I think that's
you
more
telling them stuff they don't need to know about.
I think that's like a director personality. I have that too. That's good. That means you can give people instructions. I don't think that's a bad thing. But I don't think you could be a teacher at like a school district. No. You in the kitchen?
That's what I was talking about. Education. A teacher.
No, because I'm thinking about what you're doing now, and it's like,
no, we're not talking about what I got going on now. We're talking about a teacher, straight educator.
Yeah, she don't get that. motherly, endearing, like a kindergarten teacher that talks to you like, "Baby, you need any help, darling?" Like,
I'm not doing that.
Like Niyir's voice is very.
Oh.
Come back, Jack.
You know how OD that was? That's
No, I'm trying to say that your voice is deep, but not like
Don't
a man.
say that. Did she not just imitate a man?
You know what I mean, bro. You know what I mean. All right, let's do the next question. Ooh, if we were all characters in a movie, who would we be? Who would we each be? Okay, what's the movie? Rush Hour. You Jackie Chan. I'm just kidding.
How that?
You would definitely be the funny one.
Don't.
Alright, let's get a different movie with girls. I don't even know.
Like Mean Girls?
I was about to say Mean
Mean
Girls.
Girls. You think she's Regina George?
Yeah. Really?
You could be Regina.
Or
if we wasn't like
why do you want to be
Katie's a
Katie?
loser.
Katie,
She not wrong. She's easily influenced. You ain't getting that over
I
here.
guess I'm Katie because that's how I was in college. Easily influenced, or in high school too. Tried to fit in.
Influence, peer pressure.
I tried to fit in because I was the only, well, not the only. There was me and two other black girls in the grade. So now I'm trying to be like the white people. And then when I get to college, now I'm trying to be like the black people because I wanted some melanated friends. Now I've come into my own. But yeah, Katie was dragging it. But there was a point in time where I was the Katie. Yep. You would definitely be, what's her name? I was going to say Gretchen, not Gretchen. She was private too, right? No, you the one that's friends with the gay boy. The one that's emo?
Yes, I know who you're talking about.
But
The
she
one
was-
they thought was a lesbian. I mean, but
Who? I didn't even think about that part. I was thinking more that she.
I thought that's why you said that. I was
No,
like, that's fucked
I
up to
actually
say, but
wasn't-
you know, whatever.
I actually wasn't thinking about that.
I like
brought
that
that up. You brought that
I
up.
thought that's where you was
I was
going.
thinking about it because she was confident and she was already in her, like she was already confident in her own skin.
Oh.
Like she didn't have to mold to what anybody, like you see how you said Katie was easily swayed? She wasn't. Like she always was like power to people. Like she spoke up for herself. She was
I
already
think she
in
would
her
raise
own-
the fist.
Not power to the people, like go, but you know what I mean.
Well, next time, like, finish that out, because I thought you said that because they started the rumor about her
But
being
you
the
said
lesbian. I
it.
thought that's where you was
That's on the
going with
first.
it.
Nah.
Ain't it? Isn't it her being a lesbian in the room?
Well,
Yes.
that isn't.
Yeah.
She's
But I
a big
wasn't.
old lesbian. I thought that's why you was doing that. So I was like, well, that was unnecessary.
No, no, no.
Facts are
I wasn't thinking
facts.
about that. Okay, Mean Girls. Look at y'all in sync. Not y'all both think about Mean Girls. And you think about Rush Hour.
Me too.
Oh, yeah, it's girls.
Like,
Right.
Oh, you said it was a girl
Jackie
movie.
Chan for.
I ain't gonna hold you. I thought that was wild to say, but
Well, one and
Remember you said that in the movie? Yo, you know what I thought? Did you see Sinners yet?
I watched it the other night.
Did you think it was good? Who you watching with? Oh. Okay. What I think was, what made me uncomfortable was, I was in the movie theater with my family and everybody else was white. And I didn't like
The sex part?
No, the sex part was whatever. I just didn't like when they were saying the N words with the hard ER, and I just heard some chuckles in the movie theater, and there was all white people in there. I
would have stood up.
I looked back and I said, "Why you laughing? I didn't hear nothing funny. I didn't hear nothing funny." And then when he started, oh wait, I'm not going. Never mind. I was gonna say something, but y'all, if y'all ain't watching, I ain't gonna do no spoiler.
Just put spoiler in the comments. Call it a day. They ain't gotta watch the part.
They ain't gotta watch the part. I was just gonna talk about the end, like when he was blah blah blah. I ain't gonna say it because I don't like people spoiling.
I want a part 2. That's all I'm gonna say.
I know that was good. The
I want
slob
that
scene. I said, Haley, is you doing that with Josh? I said,
Yikes.
your mouth is a little bit dirty.
You want to finish the cookies?
Yes, Greedy. Oh, my Shayla. You got the last one. Yep. She not ate all the cookies.
You wasn't eating me. You know that.
They was for gas, so it's whatever.
We are the best.
I know. Yeah, at least one of them. So that's nice.
All right, more.
For you. And he not even here.
He coming on Sunday.
He's not
Except
here
he
for
said-
this. You made these for this. He's
Right.
not here. Why
But-
he get special
No,
treatment?
because when I told him I was going to he said, save some for me. Save some for me. You got to watch that. He gonna come. He made me stuff, so I made stuff. Sorry. That's what you do in a relationship. And I didn't make the
I
whole.
wasn't in one for 6 years.
Oh my Shayla. But also too, I didn't make the whole batch. The whole batch is like 36 cookies. I made half a batch. They only made like 15.
W.
But
Let that slide. I let it slide. That's a W, right? There's no need for us to eat all 36 cookies.
okay, oh no, I don't like that one. Oh, what's your go-to way to feel better on a bad day?
Sleep.
Nothing.
Sleep. Yeah, absolutely
Eat.
nothing.
Nothing.
Or
I have to wallow
if
in my
I'm
own
really
self-pity.
down in the dumps, should I infinity, love y'all to death, I go in the group chat, start shit, and then put my phone on D&D.
Yo, you're annoying. Not D&D, not start some stuff. That's what he said. I would agree. Yeah. Sleep.
A little kick, little laugh, it'll go a long way, make your whole day better. So if I'm not sleeping, I'm gonna do that.
I don't know what I would start. Like, would you be saying like somebody breath stank or something?
No, I say stupid shit to piss them off. I text them right now and be like, "Oh, Diddy for your." They're gonna get the comment. They're gonna get in the messages like, "Yo, this your man? What the hell is wrong with her? This what we be talking about. This why I won't answer the phone. This why we don't text back."
Y'all are so similar. Y'all are. Why are you looking at me crazy like that?
Why would you say that?
You act like that's like not like that's a bad compliment or something.
It is.
I don't think so. That's not. I'm just saying. I mean, y'all should be somewhat similar. Y'all siblings. That's not a bad thing. I would say even though me and Maya are opposites, we have some similarities. Oh, here she goes.
I don't know what similarities you're seeing. They're not there.
I'm crying! Okay, anyways, I would piggyback off of Kaya. I would say absolutely nothing.
I wallow in my own self-pity.
Yeah, that part.
I feel like the universe knows I'm having a bad day or I'm having a bad time or like something's gone wrong because then nobody talks to me. I get no phone calls. I get no emails. I get no text messages.
Yo, I
get nothing.
The no emails part makes me cry a lot.
The whole thing will go by and nothing will happen. It makes me wonder why I pay a phone bill.
I should say because
I'll be so pissed off. Like, damn, like nobody really give a fuck about me. Like, this is crazy.
Because at least
There's been a couple times where I've had my days, and I'm not like I don't care, but I care. But like, damn, it's one thing. All right, nobody hit my phone. It's on D&D anyways. No phone calls, no text, nothing. But damn, no notifications on social media neither. No emails.
No emails is crazy.
Like,
because Macy's, JCPenney's, Fashion Nova,
Victoria's Secret.
Are you kidding me? Like,
no,
Bath and Body Works,
Michaels.
Not a single shirt. My bank account notification don't go off. Like, nothing came out of my account. Like,
nothing.
Damn, I get no action today. Like, this is crazy. Like,
kill myself.
Like, now I gotta go on Facebook and threaten my life.
That's crazy. Whoa. Too far.
That should have crushed my soul sometimes. I've had a couple of days like that.
It's weird. It's like the universe really knows. Like, you piss me off. But anyways.
I have days like that, but I enjoy it. I don't care. I absolutely enjoy it.
I don't know.
I think I just like to be isolated. Like, I like.
Yeah, we know.
That's a bad thing?
Bro. Yo, see, I'm off today. Or what you doing? Nothing. I'm just in the house. You want some company? No. Yeah, mind you, I ain't seen you in like 2 months. I ain't seen you since the last game night.
But it's not you.
You want to come see me? No.
If I say it to my mama.
But that's different. That's
like,
different.
See?
That's different.
I say it to my daddy. I say it to my grandpa.
But that's different because you know how she is. She enjoy be on. She be on. You know.
On 10, mother.
she be on 10 sometimes.
I think it was
on the conversation.
But I also think it was more so because of the job that I had. It was very
demanding.
Kaya, what would you describe that job as?
Demanding.
It was demanding and it was other things. So it left me depleted. So when there was days when I had a day to myself, I took advantage. Okay.
Well, now you've got about 60 days to yourself. Straight.
Period.
I didn't see her till
Sure
Cinco de Mayo.
Sure did. I don't know. It's been dang. That job must have left something on me. Because it's been great. It's been great. All right, next. We're almost done, guys. This won't be long. This might be a boring one. It's not to me, but who's most likely to cry during a rom-com or any emotional moment?
You.
My shame.
I don't know.
I feel like it's Kaya.
I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. Listen, I was watching.
I was gonna say I feel like it's Kaya.
I was watching The Office, and this one scene where
not The Office.
yeah, and the one scene where Jim and Pam, their marriage is getting a little rocky, you know, and Pam starts crying. I started to tear up a little bit with her. I said, "Woo, woo!" I did it all the time. Every time I feel myself crying through a TV show, because I think that's lame. But if I catch myself, I go, "Woo, woo, woo!"
Bro, I'm crying.
I shut that shit down immediately.
Why?
I don't know. I think it's whack. Why are you crying over something that's fictional?
But that's what I'm saying. Why are you crying? Period. What?
Why do you think I go, "Woo, woo"? I'm catching myself.
What's something? Two more. What's something you love about yourself that took you a while to embrace?
Ooh.
That's a good one. I don't even know. Do y'all love yourselves?
I mean, if we still standing here, that means yes, right?
I mean, people still alive and they just don't love things about themselves. You want water?
What's going
It
on?
was the cookie. Okay. No, I'm good. I swallowed my saliva. But what's one thing? I'm trying to think. What's one thing I love about myself?
I like how assertive I am.
Okay. I was thinking about physical attributes, but I like
She gay.
you are assertive as heck. I think now it's I would say the same thing because before I was always such a people pleaser, and I would say now I say no a lot more.
Yeah, I'm
Because I've always been a controlling person, but even though I was controlling, I guess I wasn't so controlling about my time and who I gave my energy to. But now I do. No. I want your number now. I'll give you my hello. I don't want those girls. Okay, what's your Bro, let's move along, alright? Embarrassing moment. That was my intrusive thought. What's something that you love about yourself?
Everything.
Period! I know that's right. She said everything. She loves herself. I mean, if we want to start listing things, we can do that as well.
What? Listen to what?
Because at first I was thinking physical attributes, but then you started saying like assertiveness. I was like, oh yeah, maybe I should.
I thought physical too. I was about to say my teeth. My shit's big as hell, but it's cool now. People keep telling me you smile.
Oh, you didn't like your teeth before?
You see my teeth?
Your teeth look pretty normal to me now. Oh, when you were little, they were buck tooth?
No. I just had to grow into them, even in my high school years.
Oh really? I always liked my smile. I don't know what. Maybe I was gonna say my skin. Before it was like I had eczema. I still got eczema, but my skin got real better. What else? My hair. Told you I went to white school. I always straighten my hair. I still straighten it sometimes, but I'm embracing the natural curly. You ain't got nothing else? Last one. What's one thing you're proud of right now, big or small?
Oh, sis.
Y'all got a lot to be nasty. Tell me my ear. Tell me my ear. What you got?
I'm about to tell you.
So now you're watching? Your sister's a nasty gal.
Why would you do that?
Because he always supports.
He's not supporting that. I'm gonna get cussed out. He doesn't even know nothing of what was said. All he heard was Niyair, your sister, nasty. He don't know nothing.
That already.
He's gonna call and be like, yo,
Yeah.
girl.
Bad gal. He already know that. What you proud of?
What was the question?
What's one thing you're proud of right now, big or small? I'll go first. I'll say the life that I created. I'm living in a dream right now. I have my own apartment, a car. Yep.
I did it by myself.
Yep. We're independent women over here.
I was about to say,
We all got our own apartments. We all live alone. We both got cars. She working on a car.
you working on it?
With what money?
Manifest. You speak it into existence.
Yo, Kai, you funny, sis.
Yeah, you're funny as heck. Speak that dream into existence.
I
I'm
pray
gonna have
that
a
I get $5,000 next week so I can get my car.
Period. That's what I'm talking about. I pray that soon enough I get my $5,000 a week for breathing. Who's next?
Go.
All right, y'all. That's it. We wasn't doing nothing deep or nothing because this was her first time.
We could do something deep.
Oh, you want to get into something deep?
Yeah.
That's up to y'all.
Well, how deep? Diddy D? No, I'm just kidding.
Wait. I think I misheard that.
I said how deep?
Deep. Okay, never mind.
I was gonna say, I don't know.
What you thought we said?
Never mind.
Kaya, how deep you wanna go?
I'm crying. I don't have a deep topic to talk about right now, I feel like.
Yeah, we ain't got enough time for all that.
I was about to say,
my girl got a graduation. It's graduation season, y'all, so congratulations to all the graduates. Woo!
specifically, we talking about Sinai Clark, class of 2025, graduating tomorrow.
Woo!
Love you, bro.
She about to go to a graduation. I just feel like I would definitely go to school again just to be in a graduation because that was like walking across that stage is like a moment. You don't feel like that was like so fun, even though it's only like 2 seconds.
Clearly, I did because I told you I'm back in the master's program. So.
Period. Woo, woo, woo. How long you gonna be in that for? Is it 2 years? Oh, you're gonna be lit once you walk across that stage. Oh, you're gonna be 26. Oh my Shayla. Dang, I'm gonna be so close to 30. Can we just talk about how crazy that is? I think I'm still a child. So the fact that I'm closer to 30 than I am to 20 is scary. What about you, Kaya?
I'm 25.
You're not that far. You're not that far. Exactly.
No,
we're only your part.
I'm halfway there. I'm
Yeah.
Whoa.
halfway there and there. So
I'm not in the same boat as you niggas.
We only 2 years apart.
I'm 24. I just turned 24 a month ago, so I'm not in the same boat.
I'm halfway there. I'm halfway.
You're 24 too, right? But you about to be 25.
Yeah, I'm halfway.
So you're auntie and
Auntie and uncle now. I feel like you're not an auntie and uncle until you 30. You gotta be 30.
she's pretty much 30. You said 25, right?
I'm halfway there.
She already trying to uncle and us. First of all, they only a year apart. We only 2 years apart.
So you're the oldest in the group right now. You're 30.
Dragging it. She is not that far behind y'all. She is dragging it. Then she gonna be talking with somebody aunt and uncle her.
No,
Like who's man's?
nobody know my age.
Oh. Oh. Anyways, that's all for now. Ta-ta for now. If you want more content with them, let me know.
Please
She be MIA, so who knows what
I have
she'll do
a
in another
phone that
video.
she doesn't. You have a number. We have a key to the same house. You know where I live. I know where you live.
True.
Nobody hits my phone.
She'll actually be in the next
Look,
vlog.
it's on. It works. The numbers. It works. It doesn't get used.
Alright, she's right. She'll be in the next vlog because we're going to Clifton Hill. I'm going to be vlogging there. She's always going to be in a vlog because we always eating or going somewhere.
Maybe she can get 80.
Oh my Shayla, I'm leaving that in the video. Did not hear what she just said. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe.